welcome back to my channel. If you don't already know, I'm JadaO, and well, she just knows. So if you want to know too, let's go ahead and hop into this video. Okay, as you can see, I titled this video Precious Cargo, because that is what you are, my dear. Okay, you are a chosen one, and because of that, you have high levels of protection around you. How can you detect this? I'm gonna let you know right now. First things first, God will hide your identity, okay? So this is him hiding your true value from others. So this is like only you knowing who you really are, and the power that you carry, and the knowledge that you bring in God. But the person you meet, they have no clue. They see you as regular. They may not see you. They see you how they see, like regular, their own vision. They don't see anything spectacular. Or if they do, sometimes God will let people see just to see what they do. But most of the time, just to see if they're gonna talk to you just because of them knowing who you are, you know, or they're gonna be genuine with you and treat you, you know, by the energy that you bring and how you showing up. But most of the times, God will hide your identity from the people that you're interacting with, simply because you are people's karma. So when I say this, I mean you bring karma to people. You are justice. You bring truth. You bring order. Okay, so if someone is wrongdoing others, let's say you meet a player or a hot girl, okay? A girl that have a lot of different men pursuing her, and she treat them like that, okay? Or a guy who has a lot of girls running after him, you know, and he treat them like, y'all gonna run after me, okay? When he meets you or when she meets you, they're gonna do you the same. They have a choice. You are the last option, like you are the last and the second chance. So they have one more chance to get it right before you, because remember, you bring order, okay? Part of your mission as a chosen one is to bring order. So people reap what they sow when they come to you. So like I said, if you come across a player or somebody like that, they have the choice right then and there to change their ways, to actually treat someone the way that they are being treated. Because see, you're gonna treat them fair and just because you are a chosen one, as you should. Now they have the option to treat you the same, but if they do not, they get their karma, okay? And this is the whole thing about it all. Once they decide to treat you anything other than what you are, their karma kicks in. Then once you're gone, the veil is lifted off their eyes. They see who you are. Oh my gosh, he was the one. What am I thinking? I have to go back. They come running back. If you notice, everyone comes back to you. They're literally on time. You feel them before they come, and they come. Because you're their karma. So not only do you cause people to reap the karma from others, they reap karma from you as well. Okay, you serve people their karma. So you have high levels of protection if you're encountering that. If you're resonating with this at this time, which you probably are, because all the chosen ones come to this channel. Next, evildoers or evil sayers, shall I say. People with negative intent and talk down on you. Remember, it's just words that are spoken. Words, spells, okay? Spells. You don't have to be a witch to do a spell. Spelling, words, okay? You have to spell words out, okay? Words spoken, okay? So like, if you think, I'm happy, let's just do this right now. I'm happy. You're thinking this. Once you write it down, I'm happy, it's now in the physical. It's now in the physical. And since you wrote it out, now you can write it. I mean, now you can speak it. You wrote it, now you can speak it, okay? So the only difference is it's not in your mind anymore. It's actually in the physical. Okay, that is literally how spells work. Okay, you don't have to be a witch to do a spell. Actually, saying things 3 times is a trinity. Mind, body, spirit, the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. If you notice, anything in 3s really gets the job done. But actually in Hindu, they have a symbol sounding out And so that's going to be OM, okay? This actually means thought, speech, and action, okay? So it's quite obvious how you manifest things into the physical, literally, because is the universal, like, language. It's the symbol, okay? So if you notice, like, when people say, like they thinking, okay, they're actually, that's literally a call to the universe to say, can you help me with what I'm trying to think about? Remember, thought, so that I can speak it, speech, so that I can say it, action, okay? So when you say, you're really saying, and it's the call to the universe to say, help me. I forgot what I was thinking about, which was what I was trying to say, and I need help saying it, okay? So that, if you know that, you have high levels of protection, okay? Because you're a master manifester if you know things like that, all right? The next thing will be people with heavy energies, okay? So you'll get like a heads up. Remember, you're already protected, but you have to do your due diligence as well. So you actually get like a heads up to protect your energy from the person that you're about to encounter. So what does this look like? So what happens is, like, for me, I'll get, like, I would see the person that I'm about to encounter, and I would see what I'm doing, could be a hug, and I would feel what energies, I would feel how I would feel to hug that person. So I'm already got a one-up on what this person is carrying with them and what energies I need to be protecting myself from, whether it be depression, anything, you know. I'm going to be able to sense it through a feeling that I haven't even encountered yet. So that, if you resonate with that, you have high levels of protection. The next thing would be people who try to create soul ties with you. Like I said, chosen ones, your energy is lit, okay? And you think people can't see that? Not only that, they can feel that, especially if you're having sex, okay? That's the quickest way to create a soul tie, the quickest way, because it's an exchange of energy. So it's not just sex. I'm sorry, I'll do another video about that another time, okay? But you can't just have cuddy buddies. It don't work like that, all right? People literally can latch on to your energy and they won't let it go, and you'll feel it, and that's why you be like, oh my God, leave me alone. They won't let it go, okay? That is how you know you have high levels of protection. When people try to latch onto you and they don't want to let you go, that, I mean, you wouldn't hold on to something that wasn't worth holding on to. So that's how you know you have high levels of protection. Another thing is near-death experiences. So like car accidents, like almost dying, almost, I said, not actually dying, almost dying, okay? Almost dying, not dying, but this close. Literally, I've been in car accidents, some on my own, some I had no control over. I just was in the car, honey. I didn't know what was going on. Before you knew it, I looked up, I was down there going in a swamp. Couldn't see nothing but black. Child. Not only that, I've actually been hit by a car, okay? I've been hit by a car with my actual body. Didn't die though, didn't break a bone, nothing. I seen the man see me. I don't know, you know, that never happens. Like, that's another thing. Stuff happens to you that just never happens, but it happens to you because you're the chosen one. So yeah, you are protected from near-death experiences. You just don't die, okay? You have a mission to complete. Next, you are naturally drawn, like people are naturally drawn to you. So people just like naturally come up to you, and like people come up to me in the store all the time and be like, you think, should I put this with this? Should I wear this with this? How does this make me look? Or can I ask you a question? Like if people, and they don't know you from a can of paint, they just feel comfortable with talking to you, okay? You're an influencer. That is when you know that you have high levels of protection with you. Also, if you receive downloads or dreams about the people that's in your life, okay? So like me, sometimes, well, most of the time, when I'm with someone or in a relationship with someone, whether it be my mom, my boyfriend, don't have that, but at the moment, but anybody that's in my life closely to, that my energy is closely in connection with, I will dream about them and I will see their true intentions, or I will just get like a little vision of like what they doing, or you know, why they're doing something. Like I'll pick up on their energy. So if you do things like that, you have higher levels of protection around you. Also, last but not least, because not everyone feels like this, but I do. If you truly desire to live in a world where peace is on purpose, okay? Peace is on purpose. You just want everything to be fair. You just want everybody to be happy, you know, where love is not foreign, you know, and you have the freedom to create through inspiration, okay? Not obligation. I got bills to pay, you know? If you desire to live in a world like that, you're highly protected, you know, because if any of these resonate with you, you're like a walking, talking God amongst the people around you, okay? And it's actually people who lack the ability to go within one's own knowledge, one's own self, to first gain access to a higher knowledge, okay? You have to go within first, okay, to gain access to a higher knowledge, okay? People will envy you because of that, because you surrendered your own knowledge of self for a higher knowledge. People will envy you because of that, okay? And that, ladies and gentlemen, causes for high levels of protection. So, chosen ones, with that being said, don't forget to stay vibing high, okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe so that YouTube can shine a light on other chosen ones so that they can engage in this channel as well. May your blessings continue to flow and your peace continue to grow. And as always, it's been a pleasure. Bye-bye.